Hello guys, welcome back. This is your favorite osmosis effects, and we are come to the end of the month of July. I believe we had some profitable week in the month of July. Yes, I did have some profitable week in the month of July, and I'm getting better with back testing lately. I've been back to back lately, basically on how well I can make use of my strategy, and not only my strategy, my entry, how well I can add more entry, and it's probably going great. I'm putting it into work. Alright, so let's go into the last week of July, which is week 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, week 5. So this is the last week. We have only Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, which is 31st of July. So let's go into DXY and let's see what we have for DXY. DXY to me has really been on a shutdown for now. And why will I say that? Because I didn't expect what I'm seeing on DXY for some days now. DXY has just been playing around, and from the looks of things, I'm expecting DXY to retrace. Yeah, I'm expecting DXY to retrace rather. So we have all supplies taken, and we need to come back to the origin. We have a fair value gap here. Okay, so this is where price changed its character. It's where price changed its character, and we have a fair value gap here. All supply here has been taken. The ultimate last supply has been taken. This supply also has been taken. So we have 2 supply taken. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting a retracement back to this demand. The way price took this supply, it wasn't really so impulsive for me. I was expecting a serious takeout and price will continue the trend, but instead price just did a small takeout, and we have retracement. So pipe swept this supply. We have the retracement here for retracements. For our retracement rock, we have liquidity sweep, impulsive move, change of character. So this supply has been holding down DXY, and my expectation is to see price drop. First off, I'll point out some observations that I've observed lately. This candle here is an improper mitigation. So I'm not holding on to that candle. I'm expecting candles like a full body candle close. That's what I'm expecting, a full body candle close inside this zone. So everything here is still liquidity to me, and I can still hope to see price coming inside this zone again and close full body like this. Look at this, is a proper mitigation. See this candle here, close with a supply. That's the kind of mitigation I'm looking for here. So I want to see a close with a supply here and all candles, full candles inside this zone. So when I say that, I would love to sell USD pair down to this demand, and to me, I don't see any reason why this demand should hold. I just see a reason for this demand to partially mitigate and die off, because from the higher time frame trend we are not buying, we are presently selling. We are just hoping to see a retracement buy. So the buy leg is not like it's going to be the major leg, it's a retracement buy, and it would have been nice if we see a retracement buy, but price can just have a drop base drop continuation pattern down to this zone. So it depends on what price brings out for us. Price have taken all this liquidity and I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about this liquidity. All this ones has also been taken, and price has done so well to supply us. So here is where we are in the look of things. We've taken the high, we should take out the low. I don't want to see price come here, but if price should come here, it's a good one, but I really don't want to see price come here. I really love to see price just drop. So we have this zone and this zone. You see, the more reason why I'm really skeptical about this buy is because it's not presenting itself properly. It's presenting more of a sell pattern. This is a drop, this is a correction and a continuation. So it's presenting more of sell setups instead of the buy setups. But all the same, with this move, we still can see some turnarounds. Also, with the latest news going on with Trump, we are expecting to dump DXY. But according to the charts, I believe we might still pull up a little before we dump. Would have been better if we dump here, but so far so good. We've been in this zone for the past month, in this ranging zone for the past month, and I feel like price needs to take out some liquidity before it moves, especially taking out this high, tapping it into here and drop. I feel like we need to tap into this zone and drop because it's an origin of the supply. So let's see how price plays out from here. I want to see price drop into one of these demand here or here, then we see a move up. Okay, I think that's that for DXY. We'll continue from 4 hour next week Monday, and I'll just patiently follow up with what the price is doing and to see what we have in the looks of things. But all the same, I'm still expecting the sell setup to continue. Alright guys, I think that's that on DXY. you can see, if not for all the supply taken, I wouldn't have changed my bias, but all the supply has been taken with weak out, which is a significant observation. Don't play around with it, because sometimes the market is always correct. The market will tell you and will show you what to do, but sometimes you hold on to the grid. So I'm not trying to hold on anything. I realize that market wants to retrace. My concern is where market is buying from now. I don't see any appropriate buy setup there. You can see I don't see any buy setup in this zone that market is buying from. So I'm more interested in this sell to the buy, because there's no adequate demand in this zone that price is buying from. All demand in this zone has been taken. The major demand that price should buy from is below, and there is a liquidity below. This is a strong liquidity that price is supposed to take, which is below, and we're waiting to see price come take this liquidity. So for me, I would love to sell next week and aim for this liquidity. So if I want to enter the XY, I'll re-enter back from this zone. Let me go back. I'll re-enter back from that entry, and my target will be this liquidity here. Will be my target. I can still hold above the liquidity, but all the same, I just want to have a quick and safe entry. So I will have this to be my entry mode for the XY. Okay, good. So presently I will still wait for proper mitigation inside this zone. I'll wait for proper mitigation and still sell to this zone. Here we might have a price revisiting back some other blocks here, or some supply here, but note, I'm not really depending on this, so I'm not really depending on it. For me, it's a retracement, and this supply taking is a concern. So I have to just put in what happened and wait for what my bidding was. So when price starts to move here, I will break even before price gets to this zone, so that I can find another re-entry if price should buy from this zone. So if I break even from this zone, and if price should buy from this zone, then I will know I'm safe if it takes this out. But if I'm selling now, I'll break even before I get to this zone, so that when price gets to this zone, if he wants to react, fine, and if he doesn't want to react, then I continue with my sell setup. Okay, I think that's that on the XY for the last week of July, and I hope this last 3 days we have in July will create more opportunities for us. Thank you guys, and as always, I love you guys. Bye for now.